Hello, Cancer. Hope you guys are keeping well. We're going to get you a general message today, see what comes out for you. I've already pre-shuffled the cards pretty good, so I don't want to spend too much time doing that. But just, again, take what resonates and just leave the rest behind. I don't want you guys to force anything to fit if it doesn't sound like a message that resonates for you, okay? So with all that being said, Cancer, I hope you guys have been keeping well. I just saw Justice at the bottom of the deck. I'm just going to pull some oracles first. This one wants to come out, Justice. Okay, Libra energy showing up right away here for you guys. There's something here that you feel like maybe hasn't been fair for you, whether currently or in the past. Justice is showing up saying something is going to be balanced out. Something will be made right in your favor, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have commitment. And I feel like it's in regards to something you've committed yourself to. So let's get the third one. We've got protection. You are protected at this time, you guys. So something that you maybe feel like you've invested a lot of your time, your heart into, you've done the right thing, and Justice sees that. Karma is at play here. So something that you've committed yourself to, you've done, you've followed your moral compass. There's something here about you really showing up authentically, fairly, and Justice sees all. So you are protected. Something is going to go in your favor here. Let's see what these oracle messages are here. Let's see, Cancer. You've been very committed to either someone or something, and Justice has shown up here to tell you that things are going to be moving in your favor here because you are protected. Look at the light shining in your chest. We've got between the lines. Look for what's hidden. Wow, interesting. Then we have marriage, sacred union. That could be the commitment. Maybe you are committed to somebody already in marriage, or this is something that you are looking towards. Bottom of the deck, we've got divine timing, believe in the right timing. Wow. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of unspoken. We've got healing and releasing showing up too. There's something unspoken here between either you and another person, or just from your own heart space, your own heart chakra. There's something here that you feel like maybe was not fair. You've invested a lot of time, energy into a partnership, but you are being advised here, it's all in due timing. It's encouraging you to look for what's hidden and believe in the right timing. There's something about you needing to trust in divine timing. Let's see what the tarot has to say here. Your efforts are not going to go to waste. Whatever this is that you've been investing in, this is something you've worked hard for, and it's something that's going to move in your favor. Okay? Let's see. Messages for Cancer, please. If we see the Justice card here, I'm going to be blown away. Let's see. Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? Your very first card. 3 of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This is a celebration. This is something that you have been waiting for. Okay? There's some sort of excitement in your heart space. Something is going to be made to feel very beautiful, very abundant, working with others, whether it's meeting up with friends or people that you have love for. The 3 of you or the 2 of you are going to be celebrating something here. Good times ahead. Wow. Got the 8 of Wands. Things are moving quickly here. This is Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Let's get all the cards and then we'll... Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and the World. Wow. Got some Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio energy showing up here. Let's get more. Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The 4 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And the 2 of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. The Fool, Aries, Aquarius energy. We've got a major arcana in the overall energy. So there's something here that you've recently or in the past took a leap of faith towards. You took a risk. I feel like you let go of your fears and you said, I'm going for this. This is something that really felt great. You committed yourself to something here, and I feel like you trusted in the universe to have your back. Whether this is in love, which I'm heavily getting with this marriage and divine timing card, I feel like you trusted yourself to take a leap of faith towards either someone or something new that really showed a lot of potential, but no guarantee. And I feel like that's where justice is stepping in to say things are going to be made fair here for you. So I do see with the Three of Cups, you could be celebrating with another person or just having good times, whether it's going out for drinks, going to a movie, having dates. This could be you and friends, or it could be you and a love interest. And I feel like things really moved quickly. There's something here about a lot of creative ideas on these dates or outings that excited you. There was a lot of communication coming in back and forth between you and another person, and some travel could have even been involved here, but there's something here that really lights you up. And it's a very fun, playful energy. Now with the World showing up here, it is telling me here that something has completed. There is the end of the journey here with the World card, and it could be leaving you feeling stuck at a crossroads right now, not really knowing which way to go, needing to make a decision to face some sort of truth and realization here, but not wanting to see the truth about a situation. Maybe something has come to an end and it's been hard to accept and see the reality that something so fun and good maybe has come to a close, or this lighthearted energy could be closing out to start something more stable, like a commitment in marriage or a proposal in commitment. So I feel like things maybe got a little bit more serious here. There's something about you needing to read between the lines, look for what's hidden. And with the Queen of Swords here, it is also talking about seeing things clearly, knowing what it is that you want, and standing up for yourself to fight for what you want, being very vocal and clear in your communication that you're having with this person about what it is you're looking for in a commitment, in a sacred partnership, and not wanting to play games, not wanting to have to look for what's hidden between the lines, wanting open communication, honest communication. Somebody here who's very creative with the dates or the outings that you've been on with. They're very fun, they're very loving, they're very sweet, and they may do a lot of sweet things for you here with the Page of Cups. There's somebody who's a little bit held back in some way. It's like they want to invest in this, but they're investing very little, and I feel like that could be holding you up here. That could be making you feel like something was not fair or something is unfair. I feel like you're very protective over this person and your connection with this person, and they may be the same for you. The Divine Timing card here is telling you to, trust in the timing. Maybe this person is not ready to invest completely. Because with the Four of Pentacles and the Ace, that brings us to the Five of Pentacles. That could be somebody feeling abandoned, ghosted, left out, feeling like this commitment is not moving forward, feeling like somebody doesn't want to invest anymore. So somebody's at a crossroads here. You may not be able to see why this person is feeling held back. What's their dilemma? And with the Fool card, I feel like you're willing to take, a risk here, a very big risk. Let's see, let's get a little bit more. What's this Ace of Pentacles with the Three of Cups? I feel like this new opportunity came into your life at a timing when you felt like, wow, this could be some sort of special divine intervention of bringing you and someone else together. And it made you feel very happy. It also made this person feel very happy. Again, spending a lot of time with each other and expressing love. Okay, very lighthearted love, nothing too serious here. The Knight of Pentacles, yeah, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So this is a very slow-moving energy. I feel like either you or both of you, you and this person perhaps want to take things slow, maybe don't want to rush this connection, being very strategic, methodical, and practical about this investment so that there's no regrets. We've got the Ace of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. There's some sort of an awakening, an epiphany that someone is having in regards to needing to express the truth of what it is that is hidden right now, because I do feel between the lines, looking for what's hidden, something's unfair because somebody's not being 100% clear in their communication. So justice is going to make things right here. Now, there's a lot of back and forth communication with you and this person, but I feel like you've spoken some sort of truth. You've said something that you needed to make clear to this person what it is you're looking for. You could be somebody who was recently divorced or separated from a serious commitment with someone else. So I feel like you're very open and honest about what you're willing to accept, what you're no longer going to be accepting from a partner. Let's see. Let's clarify those cards. Wow, King of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This person is very attracted to you, but you're also very attracted to them. There's a mutual attraction here. I feel like a very strong desire to build something with this person. This person could be very confident, very ambitious, somebody in the limelight even. And what I mean by that is they could be, you know, the center of attention when you guys step out together, or they have maybe a big following on social media, whatever platform they use. This is somebody who gets a lot of recognition, a lot of attention, and they're basically a go-getter. So I feel like it's something you made very clear to this person, that you're not going to chase them, but you're there for them, and they excite you. And I feel like you excite them, and you've piqued their interest big time. There's something here with the Five of Swords talking about differences, discussions that may be hurt, some sort of truth maybe that the two of you don't agree on with the Five of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This could be hurtful disagreements, negative things that were said, petty games being played. But I feel like something you communicated was a little bit upfront, very, very honest with this person. And maybe they're not used to people being so honest. So I feel like they're still showing you love. They're still showing you, you know, attention in the heart space, but it's very lighthearted energy. They're holding back in the stability realm, like in investing in this to make it a solid marriage or partnership. What just fell? Let's see. Wow, we've got the Seven of Swords in reverse, you guys. The Seven of Swords. That's, again, somebody being a little bit sneaky, a little bit deceptive with their emotions, with their feelings, or things that they want to say. They could be manipulating conversations that you've had. What the hell is this? I'm going to take it in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this person is showing you love. They're showing you affection and attention, but they're not being 100% truthful. They're leaving out some sort of truth as to why they're not investing 100%. They could have even withdrawn a little bit here from investing, because the Four of Pentacles is somebody that holds on really tightly to what they have. Not letting go, or not letting anyone into that space. So it's like they're holding on to you, but they're also not investing, and they're not being honest about why that is. There's something that's leaving them feeling stuck to actually open up and start a new journey with you with the World card here. I feel like you've maybe given this person some sort of truth that hurt them, that made them feel like they need to make a choice here, make a very difficult decision. Let's see, why is the World and the Two of Swords here? Wow, the Seven of Wands. This is fighting for what you want. This is defending your position. This is still having a lot of passion and fire to not give up, to not let anybody take what's yours. I feel like there's something here about this connection that feels divinely timed. It feels like it's something you want to protect because you see the sacred aspect of it. It's something that you feel like is yours. It's meant to be yours. And I feel like it is protected. We've got the protection card here, and the Seven of Wands talks about protection, protecting your position, protecting what's yours, defending your spot. And I feel like there could be a lot of other people involved that you're trying to tell this person, these people don't have your best interest. I'm the one who will protect you. I'm the one who is willing to be a part of your world in any capacity. And I feel like it's got this person really stuck in their head. Look at that, the Page of Wands. some fire energy. What is the outcome of this? The Page of Wands could be telling me here that you're telling this person this information. You're sharing with them that you have a passion, you have a desire to commit to something with them. But they may be a little bit defensive. I don't know what's going on here. Give us a potential outcome, please. What's the potential outcome for Cancer and their person that's showing up in this reading? The Page of Swords. You need some honesty and truth. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The outcome is you are going to get communication from this person who is going to clear the air. This is somebody who's been learning how to go within in their own mind and take what's like, take the truth. Here they are, they're holding back the truth. They're not giving you the full scope of their thoughts as to why they're not investing. Here they are, they're showing up with honesty, with clarity. They're giving you some sort of confirmation for what you've been looking for between the lines. I feel like this is where the justice is coming in. This person sees that you have been honest with them. You've been straight up and forward. You're willing to invest in this person. You feel that this is a divine connection. And I feel like they see that they can really rely on you and that you're very honest. They can be truthful to you and you're willing to accept the truth even if it may hurt. But I see this person really coming towards you after some time of kind of observing you. They've been watching you, seeing how you've been reacting to the things that they've said or the things that they've done, or how slow they've been to invest further. Ace of Swords, there's that truth, you guys. They're coming in with clarity, they're coming in with honesty, and they're coming in with the truth. This is that Justice card. It's basically the truth being revealed to you here. This person's somebody who thinks a lot. They could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but this is somebody who's constantly analyzing, constantly thinking before they come forward. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. This is somebody who's going to make things right with you. They want, right now it looks like you're showing a lot of patience for this person. Again, believe in the right timing. Temperance is telling you to allow things, let it be right now. The universe is in the background. Look at that, King of Pentacles. This is somebody who is a solid partner, somebody who would be a great partner to commit to, okay? I feel like they're very loyal, they're very sturdy, they're somebody who takes things very seriously. So I feel like this is why they're not being honest at first, because they're a little bit overwhelmed if they want to make this investment a full-time marriage or a full-time connection, commitment. Temperance is here in the background, blending those two cups together to make things right in the right timing. So this is advising you here in the potential outcome that this person will deliver you some sort of truth and fairness and honesty. And it's going to bring in a lot of balance. It's going to bring in a lot of groundedness, feeling like things have been made right, things have been made fair. And this is somebody who wants to go down this path with you for the long haul. This is somebody who doesn't play games. The Magician, we've got air energy showing up. This is somebody that you've manifested, and don't worry about the gender of the King of Pentacles. It's just an energy of somebody that you can rely on, somebody that really, when they do invest, they go all in. So I feel like that's why they're held back a little bit here. They're really analyzing your communication, the messages, looking back at messages, reminiscing on the times that you've shared, the fun that you've had. You know, maybe even the cycle that's closed out is this realization of taking it from friendship to commitment. Okay, so this is somebody who's abundant, but they want to be sure that this manifestation is something that was divinely timed, divinely brought to them. And I feel like Temperance is showing up here to say, yes, be patient, be calm, temper your emotions. Look at that, the Tower. Yeah, this person is going to have a sudden shocking epiphany, a realization that's going to really throw them out of that house, throw them out of that tower. This person has a lot of regrets on something. Maybe they've wasted time with you here. Look at that, the Sun, Leo energy. This is somebody who's recognizing, seeing things clearly, that you bring them a lot of joy, a lot of happiness. It's like they maybe manifested you and maybe they just don't believe that this is, you know, reality. Maybe it's too good to be true for this person. So I feel like they need time. They need a little bit of patience. And I feel like you're willing to do that, but your justice is coming in, Cancer. There's something here about divine timing. Believe in the right timing. Don't rush. Don't force anything. Let this person do what they need to do. They will eventually come forward with the truth, with the honest realization. You know, the Ace of Swords is also talking about an epiphany, having a shocking revelation. Their crown chakra, their mind has been pierced with some sort of truth, and they can't hide from it anymore. So they learn something here that really propels them to be honest and upfront with you. Let's get you your advice, Cancer. Let's see what you need to know. Don't hide. We've got dare to dream big. Remind yourself that everything is possible. Don't hide your talents and abilities, but use them to build your world. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, we have don't give up. It's okay that things don't always feel easy and effortless. Some of the best moments in life happen during and after hard times. Keep believing. Yeah, justice is coming, you guys. You're protected. No problem. You're not meant to struggle and fight your way through. Drop the concerns of your ego and watch imaginary walls crumble away. You've already won. You already have this person, you know, committed to you in some way or another. There's something here that this person just needs a little bit more time in realizing, because I feel like they're almost a little bit afraid because you were so honest. But this is somebody who has a lot of attraction to this connection. Let's get one more. Do it your way. You were never meant to fit in. You were born to be wild and free force of nature, here to build new and better worlds. Allow yourself to go and do that. So yeah, I feel like you're somebody this person loves to take adventures with, loves to go on dates with. You're somebody that they feel like would be a committed, loyal partner. And regardless, your very first card we pulled was the Justice card and the Three of Cups. And look for what's hidden. So just realize whatever is meant for you is meant for you. Justice will play out here. Okay, you've been trying to read between the lines of this friendship, what could have started out as a friendship. I see that it is bringing a lot of stability with the King of Pentacles. I didn't see, you know, much cup energy, which would represent our love and our emotions, other than the Three of Cups, I believe. And of course, the Page of Cups. So this person does have a lot of love for you. I feel like it's taking you guys some time to move from friendship to lovers, maybe. But there's a lot of joy and happiness here, a lot of enlightenment. So look at that, the Devil. You guys are both obsessed with each other, Capricorn energy. I don't get a toxic energy here, though. I feel like it's this understanding of being brought together at the right time. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Cancer. I hope that helped you in some way, and I will see you guys soon. Take care.